Before you start inspecting a property with PRPro Pro, there is some information the app needs to know so that it can help you create your report. We call this the cover information, as it is typically displayed on the cover page of the report. Tapping the accessory next to each piece of information will allow you to edit it, and the next button will help you quickly move through and set all the fields. Tap Done at any time to drop the picker. Inspection type is definitely the most important piece of information on this screen, but we'll get to that at the end of the tutorial as it requires a lot of explanation. Inspection date will set itself as the current date and time when you add the inspection. It should only be altered to indicate the true inspection date and time, and not as a means of creating subsequent ingoing reports. PRPro Pro has a huge number of features to help you with this task, and it is important to keep an accurate record of the property for each tenancy. So anytime you are going out to inspect a property, you should be adding a new inspection. Lease allows you to assign reports to the tenancy details they correspond to. In particular, it will allow you to easily email reports to tenants, and will include their names in ingoing reports. Property Manager will set automatically based on previous inspections. If it is a new property, then Property Manager will be set to the current inspector. Inspector should be you, and defaults to the current inspector from the settings screen when the new inspection is created. Tapping Next or Done after the inspector is set will drop the picker. The report cover photo allows you to set a photo to be used on the cover page of most reports. If you have an inbuilt camera, then tapping on the image will allow you to take a new photo. However, if you want to use a photo stored on your iPhone instead, then hold the image. If you don't have a camera, then tapping on the image will simply allow you to select a photo. Now we'll get back to the all-important inspection type. The inspection type dictates the form that the final printed report will take, and also alters the behaviour of the report completion process. Ingoing reports should, in general, be the first inspection for any property. The ingoing is a highly detailed report and should ideally record every aspect of the condition of the property with the aim of producing a record for comparison at the end of the tenancy. The final format of an ingoing report will vary from region to region due to the legislative requirements of the document. If you feel that the format provided doesn't meet your legislative requirements or are aware of upcoming changes to legislation, then please let us know and we will endeavour to create an altered format as soon as possible. Either post on the Pocket Reporter Facebook wall or send an email through the Red Nightingale website. Tenant Comments provides you with the ability to record any comments the tenant makes about the property on the ingoing report for your future reference. While they're not a necessary part of the app, they will assist you in making a complete assessment of the property during your outgoing inspection. Routine reports are quick and easy inspections aimed at giving the owners or tenants a brief idea of the condition of the property during the tenancy. Typical offices conduct routine inspections every 3 months, although this can vary due to legislative requirements. If you've used Pocket Reporter Lite, then you will be very familiar with the routine inspection style and report format. The final inspection type is the outgoing. This inspection is a comparison of the condition of the property to the beginning of the tenancy, as detailed in the ingoing report. One of the best features of PRPro Pro is that you have full access to every report and comment made about the property during the tenancy, so it is all available to be used in the outgoing. However, if the property is exactly as it was, then your report can be completed with just 2 touches of the screen. The 3 remaining buttons across the toolbar at the bottom allow you to finish an inspection. The Finalise button, represented by the checkered flags, will analyse the current report and any previous inspections you have completed and fill in the blanks. It is important to understand how an inspection will be finalised, and this will be detailed during the inspection tutorial. The printer and email buttons take all of your work and create a highly professional printable report. If you have an AirPrint printer on your wireless network, want to download a report to your computer, or just want to review a report on your iPhone, then tap the printer button. All the standard gestures like pinch to zoom and scrolling work here, allowing you to make sure your report is accurate. If you're looking to send a routine report by email, then tap the email button and select who you'd like the report emailed to. The email will then be generated, at which point you can edit any part of it that you'd like before you send it. To download a report to your computer, connect your iPhone to your computer and then select it in the devices list in iTunes. Click on the Apps tab and use the scroll bar on the right to scroll down to the bottom. Select PRPro from the list of file sharing apps and the reports which have been generated will be displayed. Select the reports you want to download and click the Save To button. Specify a folder you'd like to save them in and click Select Folder or Choose. You can delete the PDFs by pressing the Delete key on your keyboard to free up space on your iPhone. However, the Pocket Reporter Pro.SQLite file is your database, where every single inspection is kept, so it is imperative that you don't delete this file. We recommend you use Save To on the database every couple of weeks as a backup. Tapping the Inspect button in the top right corner will take you into the main inspection screen of PRPro. The remaining tutorials will guide you through the inspection process.